Welcome back, everyone. Now we're going to go into something I think is extremely exciting. It was just introduced a couple of months ago, and it was something, and I have to say something about the folks at NowSite. When you ask, they listen. And one of the things we wanted to do was to be able to control our domains. A lot of us have invested money and time and other areas in our email domains, our website domains, and other things like that. So we asked was, how can we get all these things together, and also how can we shop for domains? So with that, Mary, I know you're going to take us down a really great road and show us just how simple that is again. Mary, take it away.
The domains by NowSite are right now, even though you're going to get your own .com. So I'm going to search, and I know this is already taken. So it will pull up how .com is already taken, and I do know who took that, and it's not me. There's another Mary Bird out there that got that. So marybird.xyz is $1.18 a year. Art, IO, One, Health, Shop, Store, Club. Each one of these is now ends. So it's no longer .net, .com. It's now whatever you want it to be. Okay. If you want to come over here and buy this domain, you simply just click buy this domain. Okay. You have unlimited subdomains and hosting security certificate for $25 for the year. NowSite's going to buy that domain. You're going to redirect it to a NowSite page because you're going to build it in our website builder on NowSite. So you're going to point that .xyz to a NowSite page, but now you're going to send your public, your customers, whoever you're marketing to marybird.xyz. And that's going to be the thing that they're going to type into the web browser and pull up your website. They're not going to see it's a .now.site page and it's built by NowSite. It's still going to say XYZ up there until they get into your page, and then it will change to a NowSite page. But it's just using the tools to easily drag and drop and build that for you. Okay. So if you want 1 year, 2 years, okay, you're securing in your hosting cost by that. If you want to go to 5 years, okay, you're securing in that price, and that's your price for the next 5 years. Okay. Most people do the year to see what it's going to go to. You'll get a renewal notice in your platform next year when your website comes up for renewal. Okay. So again, unlimited subdomains. So if I wanted to put in front of Mary Bird, let's say life or marketing or networking .marybird.xyz, that can be done. So you have as many subdomains as you want, just as we do in now.site. So think of it the same way. Whatever you have in front, .now.site, that's all of our ending domain names. But when you customize your domain, now you replace .now.site with whatever you have for your company or your personal name. I do recommend that everybody has at least their name as a domain. Okay? You're branding you. Your customers are yours. Your followers know you, like you, trust you. That's your database. That's your people that you're communicating with. You built that relationship. Maintain that. No matter what you may have to change careers later, your relationship with that person may never change because they like you as a human being. So make sure that you're always making a connection. It's maybe for a short time, maybe for a season, but maybe it's for a lifetime. They may not need what you're doing today, but 10 months, 2 years, 5 years from now, they may exactly need what you're doing today, okay, or doing then. But that connection is made because you made that human connection. So keep that in mind when you're building your list and when you're building things to brand you. Branding you is a new concept, okay? But it needs to be branded. Everybody knows Target, everybody knows Sam's Club, everybody knows Gallery Furniture if you're in Houston, okay? You need to brand you so that you stand out above the rest. And that's what I have in subdomains and domains.
Mary, what if I have already got a domain established? How would I get it moved over?
That is with technical support in moving your domain, and that's going to be in a longer tips and tricks because that's more geared to where you're driving the A certificate from.
Awesome. So look forward to that tip and trick on our next video coming up here in a little while. Again, thank you for joining us today and learning this little thing about domains and how to manage them or get a new one or thinking about how to market correctly. And Mary, absolutely. You know, I actually had a client the other day who we bought a domain for, which was pasture, barstool pasture at .church. And so it basically says what he is. He's a barstool pastor, and that's his church. It all says it in one thing. So think about, like you said, you know, all the different things that you want to be branded and you want to be recognized with. So marketing Mary Bird, insurance Mary Bird, all the Mary Birds, and that's how you do it. So Mary, thanks for that great discussion on domains. Again, Mary, anything else?
Not for domains. Come back and see us. We'll have some more tidbits.
Yeah, as always, we'll see you on the flip side.